Welcome everyone, this is Jamesrise going to bring you, special ladies and gentlemen, a new video today. Today, as you guys can tell from the title, it has been officially 3 years since I have been vegan. Since I have been on this journey, since I have been through this great experience that I am currently living in, and I can't talk. But this is the experience that I am going through, and this is the journey I decided to walk and go towards 3 years ago. Being a vegan, being cruelty free, not eating meat, not consuming dairy. This is me 3 years later, stronger than ever, more aware of what I'm putting in my body, really knowing what I put in my body and how it affects me. I think that's the biggest thing I have learned about being vegan, how certain foods or certain ingredients in foods, how I react to them when I consume them. If it's a negative reaction, if I consume a lot of gluten, I feel heavy. If I have like canola oil or like nuts or just like peanuts, almonds or whatnot, I tend to get like little dry patches under my skin. It's these things I have learned on what really works for my body and what really works for me, what I thrive on. This has been the experience and the main source of this experience and what really makes me the strongest version of myself and what makes me thrive as an athlete, as a person, and as a human to teach others on how to be healthy as well. 3 years I've been at this, and I will continue to do so, striving to become better and seeing what really works for me. What foods work the best for me? I'm not going to say that one food is going to work for me and it's going to work for you. No, we are all different, because I'm sure you guys could eat peanuts and almonds and not have a reaction at all to them. Unfortunately, I do. But you got to find a way around it. So I found out about sunflower seeds, and those are amazing. So I get my fix through those. 3 years. It's been a crazy ride, but I have been loving it, and making those. Come on, man, making those gains. Woo! 3 years strong, being a vegan. Say you can't make gains off not eating meat. That's a lie. I'm putting that down, putting that to rest. And I continue to make more gains and knowing what really works and what foods work best for my muscles to grow stronger. Man, 3 years. I just wanted to make this video to recap this. I made a year 1 video. I made a year 2 video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below. Trying to think of anything else I could say. It's been an awesome ride. Going into year 3, I've been able to get in contact with a numerous amount of companies that are plant-based, and they have offered me, samples to try out, and it's just of their products, and it's just been amazing. And I wanted to continue to grow myself and being more aware of what I could recommend to others. Things that have really worked for me, and maybe it could work for them as well. Being plant-based has been amazing. I have felt less, I don't know how to word, stiff is a word, less achy, just more energetic. I have a lot more energy. I sleep better. I recover better. It's just a great experience. I know there's a lot of people that are vegan haters out there, but this is my life and I'm just living it. You could live your life and have the negative properties that go with it. No, but it's been amazing. I've been 3 years vegan. You save a lot of animals. You're not in the business to put up that constant need for meat and having them breed more animals so they could die just so I could have some meat on my plate. That's 3 years of meat not being on my plate, and that's a lot of animals I've saved. I think it's like every day that you're a vegan, it's up to saving an animal a day. So it's like 1,000 animals or something like that I've saved. And that's just my part. And doing my part to the environment and saving this environment so it's not so polluted with all this manure that's going out into our environment and just wrecking it. Global warming, if you might call it. Just saving animals, saving lives, being a healthy version of myself. If you guys are on that road to being a vegan, or if it's your first, year going into it, it's a first week, first month, experiment. Look, there are many recipes online. There's many different foods out there. You get your protein, fats, and veggies from, of course, veggies, but a lot of different sources to get your protein from, whether it's quinoa, or it's lentils, or it's black beans, couscous, whatever it might be. Pea protein, rice protein, hemp protein. There's so many different ways to get your protein than, your typical eating an animal. Experiment, research, see what works best for you. There's limitless amount of information online, and a lot of people posting on what works for them, like myself. So if you're starting this journey, or if you're a year in it or whatnot, keep experimenting. Keep trying new things. Keep trying different foods and see what works best for you. I guarantee you will like the results. This is my year 3 going to year 4. I can't wait and see what's ahead of me a year from now. You guys are awesome. Stay strong. Stay committed. It's a big commitment to go vegan, especially if you have a lot of friends that are meat eaters and you have that, those people say, come on, man, just have a little bit of meat, or you're not going to eat meat anymore if you can't eat milk or cheese or whatnot. It's hard, but luckily, I'm a strong mindset. Once I'm glued onto something and I had this positive support behind me, I made it happen. I've been able to change other people's lives and recommend a plant-based diet or more plant-based diet to them. And people are loving the results and loving the proteins that I tell them, or a lot of vegan options out there that they could try out to feel healthier, to feel youthful, more energetic. It's been amazing. So, if you're dedicated and wanting to put in the work to be a vegan and be healthy, research, watch my videos, watch other people's videos, because I'm sure they have insight as well. I guarantee that you will be going on a journey that you will love if you do it right. Thank you guys. This has been Jamesrise. 3 years in. Let's make it 4. Thank you for all the support. You guys are awesome. Until next time. One more post for it. You can make them gains being a vegan for sure. Take care.